Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Murtaza Najabat Ali. By profession, I'm a biomedical engineer, and I've studied mostly in UK based universities. I've done my master's in biomedical engineering at Brunel University. I did my MPhil from Queen Mary University, University of London, and PhD and postdoc from University of Sheffield. And while I was doing my postdoc at Croto Research Institute, University of Sheffield, I decided to come back to Pakistan, and I joined National University of Sciences and Technology in Pakistan, and I established biomedical engineering department, my research, my teaching here, and subsequently under the special directive of Prime Minister Office and Supreme Court of Pakistan, I've been given a mandate to set up a production facility for indigenous medical and electromedical devices in Pakistan. So in the light of that, Innovative Health Technologies, a public sector company, was established in 2017, and I, being the CEO of that company, is a first of its kind in Pakistan, where we are producing cardiovascular implants like coronary stents and angioplasty and diagnostic catheters, and we are going to set up another production facility for electromedical devices. So this production facility is certified from UK government-based accreditation agency UCAS, and SGS UK is the notified body, and their inspectors, they came and they carried out a very extensive inspection here, and eventually they gave us ISO 13485 certification. So all the products which we have launched so far in the market, like coronary stents and angioplasty balloon catheters, we got them tested from a renowned testing laboratory at Germany for non-clinical tests. And after the successful completion of all their non-clinical and biocompatibility testing in Germany, animal trials were conducted in Poland at American Heart of Poland, where a comparative study was carried out between Abbott stents and our stents and catheters. And after having the promising results from American Heart of Poland, we conducted multi-centric human trials in a native population in Pakistan in different public sector government-based hospitals under the supervision of Emory University at Georgia and Atlanta. They actually came up with the study protocol, and they supervised that the clinical trials in all government hospitals in over 100 patients. And eventually they compiled and they analyzed the reports, and all these products now are registered with the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan, and we have started its commercial productions recently. And the good thing about Innovative Health Technologies is that it's a research driven industry, and the only medical device industry in Pakistan which is research driven. It has a very extensive and a very well equipped research wing comprising of different labs, where we are continuously conducting research on upcoming products like different kind of new generation of stents and catheters and implants, and along with that, along with the cardiovascular implants, we are also conducting a very detailed research on electromedical devices. Secondly, the scope of this research wing is to come up with new upcoming products, so that we will get new products every year in our product family. And the second objective of having this very well furnished research wing is to develop production and testing machines because now we are moving all the most of the non-clinical testing in-house, and we are conducting most of the tests in-house, and we are not outsourcing it to any laboratory outside. The mandate which was given by the Prime Minister Office and through Ministry of Science and Technology, which is our parent ministry, and we got all the funding, initial funding from the Ministry of Science and Technology. The second part of the objective is to come up with the cost-effective and good quality medical devices, because in Pakistan, if we see the stats here, 75% of the segment of the society is deprived. So these devices, they are not accessible to 75% of the diseased population, and we've been given an objective to launch such products cost effectively so that we can tap this untapped market which is deprived, and in future we will increase and enhance our production capacity and get into the exports, and we will generate foreign exchange for the country as well. And it's a good platform for engineers like biomedical engineers like me for job placements, because in Pakistan there isn't any platform available in terms of R&D and production so far for biomedical engineers. So I think it's a good platform for biomedical engineers, because most of the graduated engineers, especially biomedical engineers, they go abroad for their future endeavors and research and R&D and production related objectives.